to work again, and it's a bit windy. Not to worry. It's about 5 degrees. But reasonably dry, and yeah, it's daylight, which is to me is the key. So when it rains, like it did rain quite hard last night, the roads actually get cleaned. So yeah, it's good. Oh, thank you. You can get out of the way. Perfect. Perfect. Well, it bloody is windy. Windier than I thought. Ordinarily, this bike, I know, hasn't got the best tyres, hasn't got traction control, and I'm just careful in the wet. I just don't go crazy. It's okay, it grips, but not like other bikes I've had with better tyres. So yeah, I think they're not the best, and they're probably dual purpose tyres for semi off-roading, which no one's really going to do on this bike. Although I did take this off-road once. I wish I'd have videoed it. I didn't, because I don't know why I didn't, but it was funny. So, so I knew that twat next to me smoking a cigarette in his fucking little bazzed up van was going to come into my lane. I knew he was. And then he's cut across the other lane. I knew he was going to do that. You just know how people, I don't know, you sense people on a bike. You can tell the way they're driving. If it's slightly aggressive, loud music, just on their phones, whatever it is, you just know they're a bit of a twat. I could tell he pulled up, I could hear his music and smoke bellowing out of his window. I knew he was going to come into my lane, so that's why I whizzed off quickly. Just got to be so aware. People like you can let them go, but then what's the point? You might as well get away in front of them and just get away from the junction. That's my theory. Same with filtering as well. Obviously do that carefully, but try and get to the front of a queue away from the cars, because queuing up like I'm doing now, it's not a busy road, obviously, it's in town, but the amount of cars that pile into the back of people at junctions because they're not concentrating is insane. So my theory is, if I'm at the front where the cars have already stopped and I've gone round them, then I'm a little bit safer. It doesn't always help, but you only try your best to keep as safe as you can. And this exhaust is yeah, it's definitely loud. It's louder than the standard pipe, and people can definitely hear me coming. So yeah, noisy exhausts have my thumbs up, that's for sure. No question. doing? So about Cambridge that you'd never really get used to is the amount of cycles around. This time of morning it's fine, but when it's really busy, it's, yeah, you'll see on some of my videos, if I leave in rush hour, it's crazy. Right, off home. I've got a gazza waiting at mine. Pick some keys up, so I've got to be quick. At least the sun's shining today. Yeah, it's nice to ride home and it's not raining. Makes a change. It's good. But someone doesn't like going neutral. There we go. Itchy face. These gloves have been good. I know they're summer gloves and they're perforated. They're perforated on the palms. There's some air in, they're good. But even now they're way warm enough. It's probably about 10 degrees. And they've been really good. They're really protective. So yeah, I like them. Really comfy. They bed in really well. The Dainese leather. Way neutral. It's me just saying that it doesn't like going into neutral, and then it goes and does that. So yeah, I think Gary was going to tell me about a KTM Super Duke R that he might be getting. So don't know if that means he's going to sell one of his other bikes. I'm not sure. Who knows? So I don't know. I'll ask him when I get here. See what he says. See what he says. But yeah, he always, I think he regrets selling his Super Duke R. He looked at the place that brought it off him and they've still got it for sale, strangely enough. So yeah, not sure what that's about. And I don't know. So yeah, I think he might be getting a new Super Duke R 2017 model. We shall see. That's a good thing. Yeah, lots of kids about, be careful. If they're as stupid as I was when I was their age, I used to run out on the road and all sorts of stuff, distracted by whatever I was distracted by, girls or something, football, and just to do some stupid things. A bit stupid was I, but I lived to tell the tale. It's a nice afternoon. It's lovely. It's very spring-like. Even though it's not very warm. I love the sound of this bike when you get into I'm on about 5th gear now and I just roll on. Love the exhaust on this, it's cheap. It does the job. Does the trick. Makes people it lets people know you are there. That's what I was trying to say. It's good. I like it. Good thing about it, even on the motorway, you're cruising at 60, 70, 80, it's just quiet. So yeah, it's good. I put dishing out money on a bloody Krapovich £800 pipe or whatever it is for this, I've no idea. I bet it is about that. Well, this thing's fine, it does the job. It was about 200 quid. This is always the bit where bastards cut across. They jump the queue back there and then cut across from that lane to this lane all the time. A woman did it on me last year. Just cut and I banged on her window and I think she actually peed her pants and made her jump. And I said, what are you doing? And the classic response, I didn't see you. How did you fucking not see me on a massive red motorbike with a white crash helmet on, you dick? I scared her. I banged on her window with my glove with, with these gloves on, and I think she nearly weed her pants. It was funny, but hopefully that'll get into her head to look when you're cutting into someone's lane. I love that saying, I didn't see you. How many times do people use that bullshit excuse? Open your fucking eyes then, God's sake. But it's just the classic, motorbikes don't get seen by people. They're looking out for cars. They don't look for the shape of a motorbike. Don't matter if you had a bloody giant LED flashing bloody massive light on top of your head, they still wouldn't see you.